Hello everyone. This is Chandan Sagar Pradhan and I am from group number 22 and my group mates are K. Dheeraj Kumar, Prithviraj Patra, L. Rakesh Kumar Rao and Nitish Kumar. And we are doing a project on IR remote control based home appliance system. So as you can see, our project has been installed over here and we have been using microcontroller, optocoupler, resistor, capacitor, voltage regulator and triax. Instead of relay, we are using triax. So, as you can see, we have given the power supply from adapter. We have given it, 12 volt to the our circuit, and over here we have used 7805 voltage regulator, which regulates the voltage to 5 volt and the voltage. And the capacitor is used to smoothen that voltage fluctuation, as there will be fluctuation in the voltage. We are using capacitor to smoothen that operation. And you can see we are using TSUB 1738 for the IR detection operation. We are using it as a sensor, and you can see we are using microcontroller ATmega 16. It's the ATmega series, and it's operated at the 16 megahertz frequency. We are using octocoupler for coupling the 5 volt with the triax. In octocoupler, we are having LED and LDR. When the LED glows inside it, that LDR will detect that one and it will provide the 5 volt supply to the triax. So the operation starts with that whenever a IR detector detects a frequency within the range of 38 kilohertz, it sends that frequency to the microcontroller. In microcontroller, there is we have already loaded our program. We have written that program in simple embedded C, and we have used AVR Studio 4 to write that program, and we have used Sniproc to download that program into hexacode. We have already loaded the program in our microcontroller, and in microcontroller there is a header file called remote.h. In that remote.h, that all preloaded files are there, means that controls for the remote buttons, that which button is assigned to what port. It's already have been downloaded in the remote.h header file. So whenever we press any key, that IR detector will detect that frequency and it will fed to that microcontroller. Then microcontroller will compare that frequency with the already preloaded files, then detected which key it has been pressed. According to that, it will provide that supply, means whenever the microcontroller will find that key, then it will provide 5 volt supply to the resistor, and the resistor to the optocoupler. Whenever the optocoupler get that 5 volt, it will, the LED inside it will glow, and the LDR will detect it. According to the LDR, then it will fetch the 5 volt supply to the triax. So triax, what we are doing, we are having 3 pins. One is for the ground purpose, and another one is connected to the 5 volt, and another is connected to the 220 volt. So whenever that optocoupler give 5 volt to the triax, it will detect 5 volt and it will already alter that to short circuit that one, and it will give 220 volt to the appliance. As you are given only one port to the 220 volt, in one port to the triax, and other ports are open. So whenever we press some key, after that the microphone detect that one, and according to triax we will regulate the operation. So for reference, as you can see, all the appliances right now in this lab are running. So when I press power up, that all powers goes down. So whenever I press 9, all appliances will come into running condition. So we have assigned every appliance to a single key. Also we have applied all appliances to a single key. So by pressing 9, you can on all the appliances at a single time. By pressing 10 power, you can switch off all the appliances at a single time. And for every single appliance, we have also have some keys. So as you can see, it needs some time to switch off that fans. After that, so when you press 1, that fan, you can see that fan is running. When you press 2, the light will glow. It's glow. That it takes certain time for the triax to short circuit the circuit. When press 3, this fan will run. When you press 4, that fan will run. So we have assigned every appliance with a single key and all the appliances with one key. So at a time, if you want to run all the keys, we can run with a single key and turn up with a single key. But if you want to choose run single appliance, you can also do that. So for that, we have used TSUB 178 and Atlassian microcontroller, and the microcontroller is the brain of our project, and the program is already loaded with it. As I have already told, we have used VS Studio 4 and Snip Pro for the hex code converter, and we are doing our project. So as you can see that our project is remote controlled home appliance system, and during our project we are very much thankful to our guide, Ajahn Professor Devdutt Namya, and we are also thankful to our HOD sir, Sandeepan Pine sir, and we are also thankful to our Dean SOET, Anita Patra ma'am, and all the faculties of CUTM, and we are very much gratitude to Ranjan sir for his constant cooperation with us and giving us support at any time we need. And last to not but least, but all I and all my friends who have cooperated with us during the project. Without their cooperation, the project will not be a success. But thank you all. Thank you.